here. We are here. I am back on familiar water, except further downstream. We're knocking this. We're knocking this out. We're slowly, and you're in the water right now, sitting in water. So hopefully we won't fall. So trying to give you. So I can read the comments. You can watch me fish, the whole deal. We are here in Pennsylvania. We're about to rig up a minnow for some brown trout. We're gonna go hopefully catch something. So let's see, what's that view look like? Does that look creaky, rivery? Let's see. Trying to move you around. You are in the water, so I don't want you falling. That looks about right, I think. What's up, bud? What's up, web shooter? Can't. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just out here gonna start fishing. I haven't started yet. By the way, here's these new gloves I just got for Christmas. Magnet, grippies. Really good. Really nice. Got the inside. Here's the brand. Yeah, I can't read it either. It's okay. Don't worry. It's upside down. But there's the brand backwards, if that helps. That's cool. Thank you. Excellent gift. Excellent gift. Gonna go. I did forget my minnow net, unfortunately. So he's gonna have to pick some. So to start off, I'm gonna pick some of the deceased ones. And at some point in time, I think I'm gonna have to go get my minnow net. So I'm just gonna throw these down. Now we're further downstream than we were before, so we're even more downstream. Same location, but even more down. Same body of water, I guess you'd say, or whatever. But even further downstream. Less current, which might be not the greatest thing in the world, but we'll see how far we can get this thing down there. I don't know if it might still be a little ice from yesterday. We'll see what everybody's saying in just a tick. Looking forward to seeing everybody. There we go. There we go. There's Webb. There's Bud. Yeah, I love it, right? For fishing and for hunting and stuff, it's great. I've been throwing and letting it drift, and I think I'm gonna change that up today. I think I'm gonna just cast diagonally and then just start letting it do its magic today. I actually went down further, and then I think I might work upstream instead today, instead of working downstream. You always forget something, and I have my net today and everything. And today, what I forgot was my minnow net. Dang it! Unfortunately, I forgot my minnow net today. That is not a presentation that I'm crazy about on that minnow. We'll give it a go though. We're not gonna just poo-poo it. I'm gonna give it a good old throw though. That's much butterer. I find that much butterer. I need to go over and grab more. I have a different kit. I have a few different kits. So I lost all my trout magnet kits. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit bummed about that because nothing's cheap anymore. So they kind of I'm a little bummed that I lost that trout magnet kit, to be honest. However, Like, it's not the end of the world. I still have some jigs for it. The thing that I think that I was a little bit more bummed about was I put some extra floats in there, and I lost those too. I'm a little bummed about that, losing those floats. A little bummed about losing them floats. I mean, they're only a few dollars anyhow for floats. Oh, Tara's in. What's up, Tara? But at the same time, money's money, you know. So. Now I don't have groceries in the truck now to get home, so if I get some nice trout today, I might actually take them home. I don't know if my kids will want to eat them too, to a certain degree, so we'll see. We'll see how she goes. Like I said, I'm not huge. I know people like to do this right up to the head thing here, but I know for walleye and stuff, but I'm not sure if this is the best way to do it for trout. But I'm going to do it that way until the minnow falls off, essentially. Let's see. Hello, hello. Good morning. I was going to get out here earlier, and I slept in way late. I totally slept in. Now, they said it was supposed to be 40s today. It was 23. I don't know what it is now, but it was 23. Definitely not in the 40s. So, I don't know where the weatherman got that idea from, but. I was talking to my dad too, and he's like, it's supposed to be up to like 50 Saturday or Sunday or whatever, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. I haven't seen it so far. Let me say that. Overall, I don't mind the temperature. My biggest thing is I was gonna go in the woods and cut a bunch of wood. We're out of wood right now, for the upstairs fireplace, and my fault. You know, should have been prepared. But the only thing that sucks was the snow everywhere and ice and stuff in the woods, and it makes it a little harder to be safe when you're cutting wood. Exactly. I say, I've been a maintenance guy for a long time too, so weathermen and engineers can be wrong every single time and still be okay, or at least half the time, right? Crazy. I wanted to explore this section anyway, but when I got there was already someone setting up to fish. Someone from out of the area wanted to check it out while he was driving down. I guess he's heard a lot about this area, so he wanted to check it out. So to be as polite as I could, I wanted to get out of this little area, out of his area, and come down here. So this is the furthest I've ever been down fishing so far. But like I said, I wanted to give him his space. I don't want to, I don't want people fishing right next to me or anything like that when I'm fishing either. So just about respect or whatever. So I came down. I wanted to check it out anyway, so it kind of works pretty nice. Runs in. What's up? No, I just started. Just started run. I don't know how many trout will be sitting in this section. The more of the current's over there. But we did technically catch one in this section right in front of me too, so. Which almost makes me want to throw that way without a float and just reel it in and see if I can get one in right in someone's face. Nice. Let me do this quick. Just a calm, cool morning. Kids having a good time, sleeping. Other kids over at the mom's house, getting ready for an adventure of some kind. So everyone's happy. I'm happy. Let's go out fishing, you know? Let me see if I can do this a little bit. I hear ice cracking under my feet. So, something weird. I don't know if this means anything. But, so, first time I was here, I caught a fish at about the hour mark. Then I caught another fish about 15 minutes later. So, last time I was here, last night, I caught a fish about the hour mark. So, I don't know if that's going to be the consistent thing with this place or not. I've never ran minnows for trout before until now, so I'm also kind of curious to see if they'd hit a floating, like just a current floating minnow. I mean, I think anything hungry would hit something, or does it have to be like in that current acting like a live minnow, or will they hit dead minnows too? I really don't know, because with minnows, I always associate those with walleye or pickerel or things like that. So. Yeah, 23 this morning when I left. Probably about 26 now. You like my little thing? I found it in my bedroom. I was like, oh, I remember these things where we had to wear this crap all the time and stuff. So I was like, well, that'll be good to keep the stuff off my ears. I always forget to do this too. There you go. Crows. I saw 40 turkeys yesterday. That was pretty crazy. But morning, everyone. I think it's Friday. Yep, I do believe so. Happy Friday, everyone. I am somewhat dubious in saying this, positive and negative, but this will be the last. Not saying I won't get out fishing, because I'm gonna try to make sure I can do that, but this will be the last. I think I just saw my calling for a new. Bet you I still have the head on it though. This will be the last Thursday and Friday I have off for a while, because I'm starting a second position for a little extra cabbage. So, like I said, I'm happy and it is good. I'm glad I have that opportunity. It's very, very, very nice that I have this opportunity. I also really like having time off, but at the same time, Some things must take priority over other things in life. That's where I'm kind of at right now. So, oof. And I'm not, and then, you know, the other nice thing is I'm not in a bad way. I just want to make sure I don't get in a bad way. So sometimes you gotta make them sacrifices. I know my buddy Bob, he's doing the same thing. So that makes it nicer too. You know, you're not alone in the same situation. Other people are doing the same kind of thing you are too. So, well, what's up? What's up? Here you go. I'm gonna give you this so you can connect around. Oh, wait, wait. There. There you go. What's up, Steel? How you doing, Steel City? Nothing so far. Nothing so far. But I was really happy that minnow lasted as long as it did before it flew off. That's fun. Just enjoying my morning, listening to the crows. No big deal. But that was a nice brown I got. That's my personal best brown now. That was a really nice brown trout I got out of here. So definitely happy about that. Right there. Will you win, son? That felt like something. It did too. I was wondering about that. It felt like that got really bumped, and he's gone. Thrill is gone. It's gone away from here. Woof and poof. Yeah, I know. Most of these crows just hang out and laugh at me the whole time. But I haven't had any crow's nests in a long time. That's good. -8. Oh, that's, well, I mean, get that ice. See, I was going to go pickerel fishing this week. That was my whole goal, is going for pickerels over at the canals. And because I thought there was a warm front coming, and all the canals are completely iced. So, it's not going to happen. It is much easier running this float jig rig when the sun's not on the water. It's easier to see it. It's surprisingly good print right here. Should just let this thing go. Just trying to learn the creek. Sorry guys, I'm paying attention to my float rig. It's down there pretty good. Catching on the ice the end of my pole. Get off the ice. We're unfortunately back to the ASMR relaxation channel, not the fishing channel. No, Alfred, not yet. No, we just got in here a little bit ago, so. This is the hour creek. I don't think we're, no, see, we're only at the 22-minute mark. Starting to see it. I'll tell you that. There it is. Nice water though. Nice clear water. Nice area overall. Not too crazy. It main highway right here. Main highway, but it's not too road noisy. You know, not a lot of Mack trucks. Blah, 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 blah. I've been places that are like that. That's some of the areas up my way get a little bit like that. He's got dislodged. There's some of the main roads, you know, so pretty calm over here overall, which is nice. I don't see the other guy. I let him know there's a nice place up there we were at last week, the week before, that I want to get to the main channel, but you're definitely going to need waders. Oh, yeah, you're definitely going to need waders to get to it, and he already had them on, so I was like, well, you know, check that out, you know, since you're here. Definitely check that out. Don't waste the chance, since he's not from the area. He's just checking it out, you know. Right, get my hand wet. Hashtag no minnow net. There's a nice male and female cardinal over there. That's nice. It's a nice day. Come here, bud. Wet. Hashtag wet hand. Alright, let's. Ooh, don't rip it. Let's give you a go. Let's give you a go. Come on, bud. Alright, let's throw this down here and see what happens. Sit you on here, see what happens. I love to keep it right there so I can see it really well right there. I don't think so. Probably should set you up over here like I had you yesterday. That way I can look down a little easier. Let's do that. Why not? Why not? Why not? Easy. Get you out of the water. Switch you around. There we go. Now I can see you. You can see it. Everything is seeing. Pretty decent minnow on right now too, so we'll see how it acts. I don't know if it's got any life to it or not. No, it did. Never. Right through here. We'll see. Who cares? Probably gonna fish here for another couple minutes, and then I'm gonna start moving back upstream, see how it goes. There's brown in here, we know that. We'll find him. I put that nice one back yesterday, so I know it's alive and well still. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's nice. Nice view. I can see the chat now just fine. I don't have to keep turning around and forgetting what I'm doing. So it kind of works this way. I'm wondering too. I wonder if I should shut. I wonder if I should set my float a little higher. Just a touch higher too. Woo! One thing I'm happy about, I'm warm. So, a better lead. Some of this sections, it gets pretty deep. What's up, Scotty? Scotty's in the house. What's up, Scotty? Yeah, let's see. There you go. Good cast. Sometimes when you say that's a good cast, that makes it the fish go, oh, well then I have to eat that because it's a good cast. That's probably not true, but I'm gonna say it is right now. I'm gonna say it is. I'm gonna get that float a little bit. Let's hopefully can get it a little bit further down and get that float a little bit further away from the minnow to see if that'll help a little bit. It is a pretty big minnow, I will say that, but I would like a big brown trout, so I'm not gonna, they say big bait for big fish. I don't know if it's true or not, but we're gonna try. Let's watch that. We're gonna watch it and see what happens. See if that float drops. There's Nux in too. What's up? Awesome. I think we're gonna go up now. When I get this in, we're gonna go up to the next spot. I wanted this fish down here anyway. I wanted to see how it is, but I don't see the guy that was fishing here, so I don't feel like I'll be intruding. So. Pretty good current right there. Oh yeah, let's take a walk. Let's see if I can remember everything this time. Yeah, I know. And the camera. Let's take a walk, guys. Icy. Let's take a walk. Hopefully I don't get myself tangled up too bad walking around, but we're gonna just start walking back up. So Next spot is where I caught that 15-inch one last night. And then the next spot we're gonna go to is the one where I caught the two like 13, 14-inch ones last week. So snowy, snowy, snowy. The trees, I see my bobber just, my float is completely whopped around my rod now, so I'll have to untangle that. The areas where I got to cut the trees at are all on a hill, so it's like, absolutely. The area where I got to cut those trees down are on a hill, and it's all icy. That's why I was hoping there was a warm front, get rid of some of that, so I'm not slipping and sliding when I'm felling these trees, because sometimes, you know, when you got to get out of the way, you got to do it quick. So we'll see how tomorrow is. Oh, I'm sure hopefully some will come for you. Let's get down here. Down near the water. Down near the water. Alright. Getting close. So, I had you on the other side of this bush yesterday. So now we're on this side. And you are crooked, so I'll have to fix you. I'll get you in a second. Fix this. I'm gonna fix my rod. Get you uncrookified in a second. Get the ice off the rod. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. We will get this, darn it. A lot of ice. Okay, let's get you. Let's start the day. Get this cast out. Open reel. Put you down for a sec. Let's see about getting you a little bit more less crooked. Heat is on. There you go. Less crooked. That's good. Don't fall over. Set this camera around. This tripod's pretty cool. Cheap tripod, but it works. It works for what I'm doing. Alright, what do we got going on here? I see the float. I see it. I thought I said open reel, but my reel was closed. Maybe I flipped back over when I set it down. There we go. Does that look like, oh, half decent? There you are. Sometimes I just flick it just to see when I lose it. Just try to find it real quick. It's not moving, it's in a dead spot. I wonder if it's on something. Hey Noah. Now see what I want to get into is tomorrow or the next is see that's where the current is. That's where that landing where I got the 2 browns. But this is nice because this is where I got the bigger one, so not gonna not hit this one again too. So still got a minnow on, so that's good. I wouldn't even mind seeing a short strike and come back with a half a minnow and a big bite mark in it. That'd be fun. One thing I can say, generally speaking, so far is when, even though I have them hooked in maybe not what I consider the best way possible, they have been, the trout that have been I've been catching have been swallowing the entire minnow, not even short striking at all. It's boom down. Darn it. Oh, there it is. Oh. Set this. There it is. There she be. Choo-choo train. Just bumping it a little bit just so I can see it in the water. What else got? What's up? Hey, Michael. Morning, morning. All right. 15 minutes to a fish. Let's go. Just a calm, relaxing day in Pennsylvania. I mean, I can't complain about it. My ears are warm. This little, I don't know what the hell you call these things. This little scarf thing or whatever makes my ears warm. I'm happy about that. Swap. Good cast. I'm gonna do a short cast and let the current take it right through this, right in front of me, instead of letting it run all the way down. See what happens here. Take the cross current kind of thing. See what happens. At least I can see my float a lot easier closer. So Heat is on. Alright. Guys interested in it? I know this isn't fishing, but you guys interested in seeing any trap sets this year? I was thinking about making little mini videos and just popping them up of cubby hole sets, box sets, bridge cross sets, stuff like that. Maybe not even using them to trap anything, but just at least a set, just to show you how to, like, this is how this is. I know there's other videos on YouTube like that, but it's time for me to start trapping this year. I mean, I'm not looking to make any money, I'll tell you that. I saw the fur prices, so. But I can skin them and keep them, and when they go up, I can sell them then. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna, instead of just letting it go all the way down, I'm just gonna start taking these cross little by little and bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, and then we'll work up to the next side. Woo-woo! Oof. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'll do that for sure. Yeah, that's okay by me. If you guys really want to see some sets, I'll let you know. And I know it's probably not the best thing to be showing you like animals in your sets if you're successful, but I'll like keep you updated. Hey, by the way, this one caught this one, this one caught this one. And then if there is some sets that do get hit, then I can show you the reset too. Okay, this is how you simple reset. You do this, do this, do this. Ryan and I are going to be super busy for the next at least 3 months. So I want to keep content on the channel. I don't know what we're going to be doing as far as traveling. We might do a little weekend for the Valentine's Day. Last time we went up to the Kinzua Bridge Skywalk in Bradford County. That was really, or Bradford, PA, kind of northwestern PA. That was nice. I'll have to see what she wants to do. What was it? Last year or this year or whatever, in January, went to Jim Thorpe. That was nice. What's up, Backwoods Bozo? What's up? Doing the slow reel in. Well, some people jerk it. I don't know. Not really sure what works and what doesn't, honestly. Oop, 10 minutes till a fish. Trout fishing. Still going for some browns, hopefully. Fun with the bird song and stuff. You think it's spring outside. Yeah, double tap that screen. Whoop whoop whoop. Subscribe if you haven't. That whole thing. It's Viking. What's up, Vike? It's a decent minnow on there, but I don't think it's too big for a brown, honestly. I know some people say like too big. I mean, I did have some big ass shiners in that bucket, but this one's not. This one's big. I mean, this one's a decently big fish, but but not too crazy. I'm just not a big fan of the way I have it set up right now. I don't know if I can get it better. The heat is on the street. The heat is on. Sun's nice. Sun's nice for sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if a brown will just smash a minnow just floating downstream, or if it has to be caught in current acting like a live minnow. I'm not really sure. It is a question I do not have the answer to, because I don't have the experience doing this very much. My dad actually he's the one that got me onto it. No. 7 minutes. It's my joke. This is an hour. This is an hour creek. I fished it twice and I haven't caught anything until the hour mark hit. So this is now my hour creek. Honestly, I thought I was going to get skunked yesterday, so I was really happy I caught that real nice one at the end. Where'd you go, bro? $25 likes. Thanks a lot, guys. 25 likes. It pulled it down. Something pulled it down. Hey, that's swimming nice, though. I won't say that. Just... Boom. Really? Okay. I got some Berkeley's power bait stuff. I've never used it. I just bought it. People rave about it. I've never used it. Oh, nice, nice. Thanks, Alan. It's a really nice day in the sun. Dang. I know I got layers on, but I'm getting a little hot out here. It was 20 last night when I went to bed. 26, I think, when I pulled in here. I think we're gonna. I'm starting to second guess myself a little bit. Like, I don't know if my minnow's too big, which that shouldn't really be a thing. It's not that big of a minnow. But I am thinking about moving up to that next spot here in a bit. So, I am thinking about doing that, though. Moving up to that next spot in a bit. Maybe even taking a drive and hitting another section of this creek. Another 2 miles down the road, or up the road, rather, or whatever you want to call it. Let's say I got nothing. I just want to go and I got to pick up my daughter at 6:30, and of course, do some other. I want to swing by my dad's place. He's making me box traps, so I want to give him some more conibears. Oh, let's see. Yeah, he's been doing a pretty good job making these conibear boxes, so. Never caught a raccoon? No. I use I do raccoons. Well, I mean, I'll use cubby sets and other different sets for them, but mostly I like the thing I think is really fun is I use the dog proof ones, dog and cat proof ones. You got all the coons in the world, huh? Snag? Oh, I got it off good. I did lower that too, so maybe now it's too low. Or I raised it. So maybe I gotta readjust that float. Now that I moved, take it down a skosh. Because I haven't got a snag yet until just now. I think we're gonna move again too, because we have hit the hour mark. Let's adjust this float real quick. Just a bit. Bending over sucks. Of course, I dropped the locking pins. Just the float a bit. Put her in there. Yeah. Okay. Throw her one more time. We're gonna don't fall in the water. Throw her one more time, and then we're gonna head over to the other section, boop, where we caught the 2 trout last week. Everybody's subbing up. That's awesome. Thank you guys again for getting this to 1,000 subscribers. It's awesome. Once we get to the 3,000 watch hours, we're gonna do the memberships. We're gonna start at 99 cents. No crazy shit. We just want to, just anybody who wants to support for 99 cents. Also, you can do that now too on my Patreon. It'll do the same thing. It'll put you in the draw, because we're gonna do a knife. We have a bushcraft knife that we're gonna do a drawing for. So if we have, let's just say, like, nobody, we don't get to let's say we don't get to this many watch hours, but we already have, 4 people or whatever supporting us on Patreon, then we're gonna do a knife draw, and we're just gonna have the Patreon guys, in the list. So we get up to a few people for the draw, and we'll just do that. But so the Patreon puts you in for automatic draws, and so will the YouTube membership. So, and the Patreons too, it starts at 99 cents. No big deal. But it's a really nice bushcraft knife. I think it's awesome looking. Nice spine on it for striking your ferro rod and making shavings and stuff too. Straight blade, nice cool sheath that comes to it with it. I don't mention stuff like that very often, but it's like in this description too. There's the Patreon link, and then of course, well, we didn't really have to mention it before because we weren't to 1,000 subscribers. But now that we are, we can mention. By the way, we are going to start up a membership thing and do monthly giveaways. Right now, it's a knife, but if you guys later have suggestions like, "Hey, I'd rather have this, or rather have that, or rather have this," then let us know. But I think everybody likes a good knife. I got all the kids' knives this year. Everyone's got it's cool, just the same kind of, not the same kind, but the same style, cool knife, good sheath. I think, you might not be excited immediately, but hey, when you need a knife and you have one, hey, it's awesome. Hi, Phoenix, what's up? Hope your little guy's doing better. Hopefully you got some sleep too. I must have forgot to set the timer on this creek because it's over an hour. We haven't caught a fish yet. Darn it. I always forget to set that timer. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, I saw your video. We're going to reel this one in, and we'll go to the next section. Okay. Just like we did last time. Doo-doo-doo. Hey! My minnow net. I did leave it here. Awesome. Score! I'm glad I looked down. It gives you wings. All right. Now down to the next spot. "27 likes. Thanks. Appreciate everybody watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. It's great. It's a nice trail they have. Yeah, it must have warmed up. There you are. The only nice thing is I wanted it to have a nice warm stretch, you know, to get rid of the ice and snow in my woods on the hills so I could cut those trees. But I don't need it to become a rainstorm either. Getting sopping wet outside is not fun. All right. So here's the stretch of current that I really like. So this will be interesting to see. And we get to put you up on these big old rocks. Put you up on these big old boulders. I'll have to realign you too. Don't knock you over with the fishing pole. Cast you out, I'll get you situated. Get you a little bit better. Okay. I think that's about right. Just jumping between the two rocks and setting you up. Let's do it. This is the nice current. This is the deeper water and nice current. So we'll see how it goes. float. Now we should be closer to like direct current. What's up, squirrel? It's going all right. Having a good time. Not catching shit, but having a good time. This is a pretty good current, though. I'll tell you what. This is one hell of a rod bending current I'm in right now. I forgot how strong it is right here. Dang. Yeah, this is really good current. Crazy. At some point in time, I'm going to have some lunch. That was a shit-ass cast. So that's okay. It was time for a new minnow anyway. And now I have my minnow net. Oh, everything's coming together. Everything's coming together. Chum. Chum, chum, chum. Daddy, Eddie. Come on, Daddy, Eddie. Dang it. Let me see how long this guy stays. He is not feeling it. He stayed on long enough to cast, so that's good. Let the cross current take him, see what happens. Thank you, squirrel. Yeah, I got all these minnows because I was gonna go for pickerel, and the temperature stayed a lot colder than I thought it was going to. Dang it. Everybody doing good though today, honestly? It's Friday. Hopefully that's a good thing. This current's really good here. I'm gonna think about trying it without a float. Seeing what's gonna happen without a float. Float might be, I don't know. Yeah, that'll just get snagged immediately. We'll see what happens. Float, float, float. Alright, alright. Yeah, everybody connect with each other. Get your subs up for sure. It's awesome. Here you go. Work it down this way. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it sucks I'm not catching anything, but at least you guys can connect to each other. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like, I want everybody to grow together, you know? Well, I did catch fish. I got a bucket full of minnows, so there you go. Haha. That's for positivity. We missed somebody. Hello, Toad. Try it without the float. It is. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for the neighbor. Hello, neighbor. There you go, bro. It's without the float. Let's see how this current takes it. I'm gonna throw upstream and let this current take this float or the minnow and see what happens. Can't do the same thing over and over and expect different results, you know. So let's change it up a bit. It's the little pocket. Just like you. You're real good. You did that good. We'll do the short hook. Shoop. And we'll let this thing just go down. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure if it's gonna. It should float. It's got a jig on it, but it should go with the current too. It shouldn't just go right to the bottom. It should go with the current. So we'll open bail it. And we'll just let it go down. We'll see what happens. It's a pretty strong current through here, so we'll see what happens. snags. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah. It's snagging a bit. Huzzah! Huzzah! Alright. It's in some good current. Oh, brown trout. Wild browns. Or just brown trout in general, not wild brown. Brown trout in general. I had pretty decent luck throwing minnows. So just trying to do that again. I just took the float off because I was wondering if the float in this current was hurting me rather than helping me. The only negative thing I can say is I'm getting snags now, so poo. And I just broke off my, yeah, so unfortunately the float's a must. No snags with the float, you know, so even with the current, it's not helping it. So I'm gonna take the jig head off. Well, it's already off. I'm gonna go away from the jig head for a second. I'm gonna try a regular head. See how these minnows act just in the water. Hey, neighborhood. Thank you. That's making so this view. Alright. I'm just gonna leave these hooks on. If I fish here for 2 hours and I don't catch anything, it's not going to ruin my day. I'm having a great day. And this is, like I said before, guys, this is like my last Friday off for 3 months or something. So I'm going to enjoy it. You know, I'm going to do what I want today. I'm going to be out here with you guys, loving life, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm not going to be all negative about it. Time's precious. Time is precious. So let's see what I can get. I don't want the big ones. There's some big. Whoop, that's the one I wanted. You stay there. You stay there. Come on, buddy. Let's have fun with it. Sorry, I just paid a hook. Be there with you guys in a second. This guy. Let's throw him out like that and see what he does in the real current. This one doesn't have a jig head on it. It's just a regular old hook, so it should be all right. No problem. The pleasure's all mine. This is great. So we just threw a regular minnow out without a float on a regular hook. So we'll see if we can play him in the current a little nicer than the ones we were throwing before. I know my dad doesn't use jig heads when he does this. He just goes right to regular old hook. So I'm going to let this sit in the current. I've got my finger on it, on the line. Fortunately, you got out of the current when I was working. Let's see. What, for trapping? Yeah, for sure. For catfish bait too, honestly. You get that. It's good for catfish. It's good for bobcat and coyote. Especially when you lure it up, you know. Put the old scent to it. Fish oil and things like that. Throw that in there. And then it's good for mink, things like that. Fish oil and raccoon bits. I want to stay in the current, and it's kicking me out of the current. It's HTNN. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Let's see what David's doing. I know he had a big holiday, so I haven't chimed in since the holidays. We're doing a lot of fishing. Not doing a lot of catching, but yeah, we're doing fishing. Oh, is it raining there? That sucks. Rainy, rainy, rain. Yeah, I'm kind of glad it's not raining here. I'd rather it, 20 degrees and dry than 40 degrees and raining. So, but that's just me. Everybody's different on that one, I'm sure. That's nice. I like it there. I like it there. Trying. Not succeeding, but trying. Just doing a cross. I'm just throwing a little upstream and then just going across a little bit slow. I thought I saw a little bit of a shine of a rainbow or something down here hitting, so I wanted to give it a go, see if I could drum something up. And Shannon just caught her first freshwater drum, I do believe. That's awesome. Shippensburg. So there's a Shippensburg, and then there's a Shippensville, I think. So one is like Shippensburg. One of them's like down near like Carlisle, and then the other one's over by like Clarion, but I can't remember which one's which. $70. Jesus. Jesus. Oh, by the way, sorry, squirrel. Duh. Doing all this stupid stuff and not doing this. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah. That's the one I thought. I'm up in Columbia County. So I'm about an hour and a half or so away from you. So I'm trying to get this thing cooked a little differently. Just a little differently. Well, maybe hour and a half, hour 45 minutes, 2 hours away. Blah, 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 blah. Depends on which way I take and how fast I go. So now I'm throwing just minnow, and I have it tucked in and hooked pretty good. We can't even see the hook really. I'm just gonna throw it in this current. I don't know. Maybe they're just not on today. Fish are like that. Maybe because it went down into the teens overnight. Maybe they buttoned up a little bit. It could have happened. Could happen. Don't know. Whee! Splop. Good cast. Alright. I got going 35 flight. Whoa, don't fall in the water. That won't be good for you. Indeed. Indeed it's in PA. Indeed. Indeed. Some people get confused because they're like, oh, PA. And I said, my name's Paul. He goes, well, I thought PA stood for Pennsylvania. I'm like, it does. It just happens to be my name's Paul as well. Caught a skunk in a winter wonderland. Well, man, that was something. What was that I just saw? I'm seeing, I mean, sometimes your eyes play tricks on you, but I swear I'm seeing like flashes of side color trout in these currents. Making me want to abandon the minnows and throw a spinner on or something. I don't have my Berkeley's with me. I left it in the truck. Truck's not too far away, but far enough. I'm thinking spinner. What do you say? I'm thinking I'm going to find a spinner. Pearl River? Oh, that's good. And it's a nice temperature out there for you too, so that's great. I'm thinking spinner. They're not enjoying my my minnows today. See you, backwoods. Well, I reset the creek in an hour, so maybe now it knows what time it is, so I'll get lucky. Let's go for a spinner. Do some spinners. Excuse me. Change it up. Change it up. These are light spinners, not bad. These are heavy spinners. Rainbow trout spinner. Got stuck in my pants. Let's see what this one does. Alright. Now we're going into my normal thing. Spinners and redworms are usually my normal thing. So this whole minnow thing was something different to me. So, I mean, I can tell you, I got 3 really nice fish off of them though. So I can tell you that the float jig rig with those minnows did work on 2 different occasions. They're just not working for me today. Maybe that's how it is. You know? Sometimes the fish are on, sometimes they're off. Especially with that cold snap we had last night, and we got to the teens. Even for a little bit, it did get to the teens, so that might have caused something to happen. So I just threw a spinner on. Just threw a spinner on. So we'll see how this spinner does. See if there's anything that change it up, right? Just change it up. What was that? I don't know if I'm hitting on. Whoa, that's messed up. Get over here, rock. Okay. Swamp. See how this goes. Big current though, for sure. So this has a little bit more attractant on it because of the spinner. So we'll see if we'll throw it in the current line and we'll see if this drums up anything. Hope. Anyway, hope it does. Your rounds. I wouldn't mind going to a couple different creeks to run spinners, but the problem is there's some of the creeks have internet reception there. It's just they don't have anything on the way to them, which makes it hard to do stream on. I don't know. I must be running low, hitting on rocks or something, because I feel like I'm getting a hit and then it's like nothing. Yeah, I'm hitting rocks or something. I'm snagging up on stuff. This one might be gone. Wow. Guys. It's been 2 hours. 2 hours. All right. Well, let's see. Get this crap off. No, it's been 2 hours and a lot of fun talking, but no fish. I'm a little bummed, but we will live to fish again for sure. And I'm gonna go run to my dad's, see him, drop off some conibears, stuff like that. Maybe do. Well, connecting. Well, so sorry about that. I just want to let everybody know, thank you for joining me again on another fishing adventure here in Pennsylvania. Unfortunately, there was no fish today, but we did catch my personal best out of this creek yesterday, which was super, super, uber duper awesome. And I might go live again later today after my runnings arounds to see how everything goes. And nice, mandatory Pennsylvania flannel for Christmas. That's very nice and warm. So super awesome. Anyway, this has been Paul from PA Outdoors. Couple. Cheers. Cheers, Marvin. And get outdoors. See you on the next one. Bye-bye. Watch that finger. Woohoo!